weather looks a bit grim, and that's the way the wind's blowing. So I'm going to make a retreat back to the van. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for joining me again. And if you're new here, my name's John and I'm owner of Rough Paddling. You join me today at the side of Ullswater, and look at this for a park up. Ignore the road, it does quieten down apparently. So there's my van, and there's the lake, and there's a beach over there, which can only mean one thing in the morning. I'm going to have breakfast on the water. Nice. Well, we've got to get priorities right first, so let's crack open a tin of backup session. So I'm just going to have a bit of a chill out here with my can. Just what a view this place is, absolutely incredible. And I'm lucky to have that spot over there, because all the way along this road there's a few little laybys and bits and bobs. They were all full, and I was beginning to think, uh-oh, I've driven 4 hours to get here, everywhere's chock-a-block, thinking, it shouldn't be, it's a Thursday night, the kids have gone back to school, it's September, and why is everyone here? But luckily, there's not somebody there. What a place this is. Good morning. Don't think it'll be breakfast on the water today. A little bit drizzly, as you can probably tell by the pitter-patter on the roof of the van and the little ripples on the water out there. But it's still a spectacular place just to chill out and have a little bit of brekkie, I think. That is breakfast consumed. I'm now wandering down to the water's edge because the rain has stopped, and I'm going to get the packraft out. Whoa. Look at that. And there's the boat. It is just amazing how you can get a boat in that. That little bag, it's got a boat in it. So I'm just going to show you on the floor what I'm actually using today. That roll there, that's the packraft. That's the packraft seat. That's my pump I'm going to use, and that's my paddle. And I think you can agree that that is quite a small little bundle. So that's the Packraft setup. What I've done is I've put the dry bag, which the PR500 comes in, on the front. I've just sort of rigged it up as a bit of a extra bit of deck space, which is quite handy what this PR500 has. So I've put the straps of the dry bag through the handles of the boat, and then the same again on the back here. Probably tighten it up a little bit more, but it's not going to go anywhere because they're physically buckled in. And I learned that from Michael 2.0 in Holland. Blown up like a Michelin man here. I would point you forward, but there's a dry bagging away. Yeah, have a look at it. There you go. What do you think to that view, viewers? You know, I bloody love this Packraft. You're not going to get anywhere fast in it, but God, it's fun. I certainly wouldn't want to paddle the entirety of Ullswater in it. I'm just going to go around a few corners and see what's about. Whenever I'm on a big expanse of water like this, I am a bit of an edge hugger. And that's mainly for one reason, but a second reason also not surrounding there. I like to be able to see where I'm going and how fast I'm moving. If you're out in the middle of these waters, you just don't know if you're making any ground half the time, and it gets a bit, ooh, am I actually getting anywhere? Because you can be paddling for, say, 15 minutes almost, and the scenery around you just doesn't change. Whereas at least if you're on the edge, you can see you're making progress, and also it's just a bit safer, especially if I'm on my own. I mean, if something happened right now, I wouldn't have any issues at all in just bobbing my way to the edge there and sort myself out and carry on. No dramas. If I was out in the middle, fair enough, I'm dry suited and PFD and all that sort of jazz. So yes, I'll survive, but it wouldn't be a very pleasant experience. And I'm not in this game for that. I'm in this game for a nice little bob about. This place is strange because everywhere we're meant to have had the driest summer on record, but the water level in here is not down at all, which is weird. So if you're a local and you know Ullswater, let me know why that might be, because I don't know. Let's look at the view over there. Ignore that bit of dry bag, that's nothing. Look at that. I've gone round a couple of corners. It's now just starting to drizzle with rain, so I'm just going to let the wind gently buffet me back to where I started. Nice. Oh, hang on, it's a bit more rainy now. Oh well. Been the lakes for a couple of days. Going to be with Carl and Glenn. Glenn's meant to be here about 9 o'clock today, and I think it's probably just gone 9 about now. So we shall see if he's landed. If he's not landed, I might have a quick nosy up to Pooley Bridge area, or I might go down to the other village near Air Force. Have a wander around there. The weather looks a bit grim, and that's the way the wind's blowing. So I'm going to make a retreat back to the van. So that's the little shingle beach just coming into view where I've started from. So I've enjoyed having a little bob about this morning. That's all I do with this pack raft. If I'm not doing like a flowing river, I just want to bob about somewhere on it. Now, I've really enjoyed that little park up for the night and a little bob about this morning. I'm going to go up to Pooley Bridge, I think, just have a bit of a bomb round there. I've never been there before. And then I'm going to go back via Glen Riding and then onto the campsite. So I've had a bit of a potter around the two nearest villages to here. Not a huge amount to do really. It's normally like a base for hiking. But I did get locked in a shop, so I'll stick the video up of me getting locked in a shop. I had to record it on my phone because I don't take my GoPro around the villages or anything like that. But it was the first time for everything. Never been locked in a shop before, so there we go. I've just been locked in a shop. Just been locked in a shop. Now, if I remember rightly, this track isn't the best. Right, so I've met with Glenn at the campsite. We've got our own little bay and we're just going to go and bob the packrafts round for a little bit. And there's our setup. Such a heavy boat. Right, we're just going to have a bob about for a bit in the packrafts. Glenn's got a new one and it's quite small. And I'm getting rapidly blown into the side, so I'm going to have to go. There's just something about spinning these things around that's addictive until you get dizzy, which I am now. Nice. It's quite good with this high back PFD because it sort of doubles up as an extra cushion.
Yeah, back there.
Yeah. It's like a double bubble. What, underneath all this?
Yeah. I know it's not, but it just looks like a...
It looks like a carpet, doesn't it? Bobbing along. This wind's just blowing us back to where we started. So Glenn's brought this Alpacka. Is it Alpacka Raft Scout, you say?
Yeah.
And that's it next to my PR500. And I thought the PR500 was small. So shall we get it out there and see what it's like? Right, I can't successfully mount my camera on this boat very well. All I can say, it's quite cramped, but it's remarkably robust, and you don't feel like you're going to go anywhere in it. You feel very safe. It's just very small. Yeah, it's a real interesting little vessel. Right, so I've got you propped up in the middle, and I don't know how long you're going to last because it's quite wavy out here. It certainly turns on a sixpence. Turns very well. But my gee whiz, it yaws about. Glenn's going to try a PR500.
It actually feels less than like a toy. that does.
I don't really know what your footage is going to be like down there, so I apologise. It's going to be quite wobbly because you're on a very wobbly floor and quite a wobbly boat. This thing's balmy. It's balmy, but I love it. It's just so small. I mean, I can't even stretch my legs out in it. I don't know if you'll see that, but this thing is tiny. Oh no, I'm having a great bit of fun in it. Now that really quite surprised me. I had a lot of fun with that. That is a real unique packraft. Trouser legs falling down, sorry. As you know, rough paddling is not very professional when it comes to filming. Oh, this is good fun so far. I'm really enjoying myself. Right, so in that direction's Glen riding. Yeah, I am stood in Ullswater at the minute. That's the farm where we're staying. Campsite's up there. And then in that direction is Pooley Bridge. But it's quite windy at the minute. Right, so we've swapped out again. And I'm now in Glen's current raft. Have a look on the island. This is one thing that's great about inflatable kayaking. You get to go to places like this. I mean, who else can get here? This is flipping awesome. Who else can get right here on this island? Nice. This is our setup we've got going on here, my van and Glenn's van. We've got the Packrafts out as well, which we've just been playing about with. It's a really nice campsite this. 16 quid a night I think from memory. We've got some solar on the go over there. And the water's just down there. We've even got our own rope swing, look. You know I'm going to have a go on that later, don't you? Unfortunately, Carl couldn't make it to the toilet in time.
Sorry!
Carl's here, by the way. A very good morning. We had a pleasant evening last night, just chatting bollocks around the fire as you normally do at the campsites. And today we are going on a little bit of a pack rafting hiking adventure. This will be my first time walking with my pack raft on my back. The pack I've got is down here. So have a quick look in there, look. PR500, paddle, couple of drinks, cookies, crisps and an inflatable life vesting at bottom. So we're about 2.5 miles or so downstream, and then we're going to paddle back up into Ullswater with the intention of landing back down there somewhere. That's the intention. We've not been able to properly recce about 90% of the water, so there might be some getting ins and outs, but we shall see. the first time I've had my boat on my back, so it's only a couple of miles, no idea what the river's going to be like. Failing up, it's just a nice wander out anyway.
It's probably not such a good idea.
So this is going to be the track which we're coming back down with the packrafts. There's going to be a few little bits of moving water like that, so I think we should be able to get down that okay without it being too shallow. Good job I put the trousers on today, isn't it? Finally met Spider-Man. 1.5 miles of walking to go, 33 minutes. So we've got a downhill walk, which means we'll have an uphill paddle, just leaving Patterdale.
Yeah, it was great. It was only...
So we're now in a wooded bit, and all I can say is I hope that isn't a river. A little bit too shallow still, although that little rapid over there looked a little bit of fun. We've picked our spot where we're going to launch. Just upstream of that little bouncy bit. I think it should be deep enough, so let's get the packrafts blown up and hit the water and have some fun. And here we are, somewhere in York, it's missing its idiot.
Is he here?
Zinger Lake District on a lilo, about to go down a little rapid.
Is he here?
I fixed the camera to the boat and I wanted to show you something else, so I can't. Adventure ready. Fuck's sake. My hat. Nice. Oh, rocks. There's a lot of scraping going on here. A lot of scrape. Bit of a lively bit here. Well, this is turning out to be quite an adventure. And we've only been going for about 10 minutes. Well, I certainly wasn't expecting to be doing this today. What a nice pot.
Neither did I, strangely enough.
No.
This thing, quite possibly one of the most uncomfortable boats I've ever been in.
I'll spin you round so you can see the scenery.
Can't believe I'm out in this fucking thing.
Good, isn't it?
You are.
Good, isn't it? Good boat.
Got the pan. This. Go back to it.
We'll go back. Good. Min. Stop. I think this is losing air. So we've just had to go around a fallen tree, which was a bit interesting. Just seen some professionals. Oh, this bit shallow. This bit is really shallow. Oh, this is a proper little adventure, isn't it? Oh! There's a big rock there. Big rock, big rock.
Big rock.
Keep left. Keep left. That nearly had me out, that rock did. What the hell was that building on the left there? Any ideas? Can you see it?
If anything too hard,
Ah, what a strange trip. This is pretty weird, but thoroughly enjoyable. Right, so just round this corner should be the bridge. This has been really good fun. I can't believe I've not had a Govertex rush out yet. Come to the Lake District and we've been bombing about in packrafts non-stop. But then they're great, they're so versatile. But moving water like today, that's what this thing's for. Bombing about in a big expanse of water in a packraft, not for me. I enjoyed my bob about yesterday. I didn't really go far, but you can't go far with these. So, got some shallows here, and then a little rapid round the trees, so that'll be a bit interesting. No. Look at that for a picnic bench.
Yeah.
Woo! Coming in hot.
Incoming, coming in hot.
And here we are. Certainly looks like Ullswater to me. Now all we need to do is head straight across and we're back at camp. What an epic adventure this has been. Loved it. And that marks the end of an epic trip. So top work, Glenn, for thinking about that idea. Nice, it worked out a treat.
Let me out of this piece of shit. Oh my god. Slow boat to hell, this one. Fuck a duck.
Tonight's tea is on the go. One of them. And one of them. Camping snacks are out. I'm just going to crack open another can of backup session.
Hello.
Whee!
Ooh.
Yeah, this is what we get up to when we're camping.
He's off for it. There was no swearing.
I'd quite like to stop, but I can't.
Stop yourself. There you go. He's like a little pirouetter. Are you chopping doobies up?
Very good morning. Again, another nice night around a campfire. It's a bit raining today. We're just going to pack up and skedaddle, I think. There's a event on over the water, which is a triathlon. So we're going to try and beat the traffic before they start. The loud hailer's already going, so they're about to begin, I think, any minute. Well, thank you very much for joining me. Really appreciate it, and I shall look forward to seeing you in the next one. You take care of yourselves. See you.